Third down and 3 for Dawson.
Hey, welcome back to Sack to the Future. We're in week number 8, and the Bears are hosting the Eagles. Both teams 3-3. The Eagles are electric on offense. The Bears have a good defense, so it should be a good matchup, but a must-win. A must-win for sure. And you'll also hear the Vinny X Wolf channel is going on at the same time. He's got the Chargers and the Chiefs in the showcase game.
Yes, so Dawson was sacked on third down, and the Chiefs have punted it back to the Chargers now.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden.
A must-loss for the Chiefs and a must-win for the Bears.
43 seconds till halftime. The Chargers have the ball. They have not scored a touchdown yet today.
Of course, the Eagles quarterback is the great Norm Snead, so it's not going to be easy.
Hadel completes a pass for a short gain of 4, second down and 6. 37 seconds left in the half. It's going to be another short pass. It'll be third down.
Gale Sayers followed by Mike Ditka walking out of the tunnel. That's pretty awesome. It's Billy Wade. Here come the Eagles.
Third down and 3 for the Chargers.
It's raining in Chicago. There's Mike Ditka. Okay, now let's go ahead and skip that. Oh, Bill George is back for this game, so the Bears are healthy.
That pass was almost intercepted by the Kansas City defender, number 35, Smokey Stover.
All the way out to the 34, and here comes Norm Snead. Told you the great Norm Snead, 12 touchdowns, only 4 interceptions, 1,500 yards.
Broken tackle on the return by that mystery returner. It's 1st and 10.
Easy camaraderie that he has with his offense. A lot of respect. And frankly,
this Norm Snead's so good.
We reach the end of the first half from Kansas City. The Chiefs lead the Chargers 10-3.
Really? So they give it to Woodschick. He gets 8 yards. Timmy Brown is an X-Factor running back, I believe, or at least a superstar, and they're not using him. I wonder if he was hurt. I didn't do much research before this game on the Eagles. I do know that guy, though.
John Hadel comes out. They're starting at the 30, but the animation looked like they were going in. They're actually coming out of the 30. They have 70 yards to go. There's the handoff to Keith Lincoln, and Lincoln dances his way to the 31.
Okay.
2nd and 9.
3 tight ends. Still no Timmy Brown. He's got to be hurt.
And Hadel gets sacked. E.J. Hullum with the sack. 3rd down and 16 for the Chargers.
Ray Pope, 5 catches, 66 yards last week.
Hadel has been under the pressure all the afternoon. This was a 1 o'clock start, so in Kansas City must have been about 12 noon. 9 a.m. San Diego time. Screen pass is set up to Lowe. Lowe breaks the tackle. Lowe is going to pick up a good chunk and get up to the 33.
Of course. Norm Snead off to a 3-for-3 start. So far, the great Eagles offense is beating the good Bears defense.
But it's 4th down and on the punt.
Wow. The quick option pass instead of run. Oh, here we go. The offensive line, Skaggs, Blaine, Ringo, Hoyam, and Bob Brown, Big Bob Brown. Ollie Matson and Woodcheck are the running backs today. Poe, Gretzlaff, and somebody else will be making the catches. So, Timmy Brown's definitely out.
So, on 2nd and 10 now for Dawson. The Chiefs have outgained the Chargers over 100 yards to something like 14 on the ground.
Here's the Bears defense. Evie, Kilcullen, Leggett, and Doug Adkins, Hall of Famer. Dick Butkus in the middle, Fortunato, and Bill George. Bill George back from injury. Witzel and McCray are the corners. Taylor and Pettibone are the safeties.
Dawson unloads is incomplete. Speaking of Hall of Fame, you know, I have not yet mentioned that we did vote. We do have a 1965 Hall of Fame. One member, Art Donovan, gets in with 75% of the vote. For the Baltimore Colts. He's the only member. Of course, 75 is the minimum to get in. You can either get 75 or 100 in a 4-person vote.
So, Norm Snead, as good as he is, he threw that ball directly to my corner with no eagle around. And so it's an easy pick 6 for the Bears. That was pretty cool.
We have a pace being called.
This is odd.
Lou Bubbick.
I guess the receiver was kind of close, but yeah, it looked like he was paid to throw it to me.
So that face mask was called on the roster filler. Lou Bubbick, who is a 7th-round draft pick out of Michigan State. Keith Lincoln, no. Paul Lowe takes the handoff, picks up a couple.
My God. What is the deal? I still... Tara said, yep. That's what it looked like, that Neil O'Donnell throw to the Cowboy.
And that pass is complete from Hadel to Kasurek for 9 yards, 3rd and 1.
I hit the very edge of the accuracy, but it was in the accuracy box, and my guy hit the post. Because he's a Bear kicker.
Down to Jacques McKinnon. And the Chargers are into Kansas City territory. When
did the Bears get Kevin Butler?
Bobby Ply makes the tackle. It was a 2-ply tackle. The Chiefs are showing blitz. Hadel in the shotgun. He's going to send his only running back out. Empty backfield. Hadel to the throw. Completes the pass to Kasurek. Kasurek spins out of one tackle.
Norm Snead throws me another interception. So Norm Snead, last 2 passes, 2 interceptions. Like that.
Hadel hands off to Keith Lincoln. Lincoln with some nice nifty moves gets the first down. That's his 3rd carry for 16 yards, 15 yards.
That one was actually me reading where he wanted to go with the ball, so I actually feel good about that one. Like I did something. But then Dick Butkus, tried to tackle me. Oh, yeah, that's right. How did I forget that? Kevin Butler, of course, a rookie on the 85 team. So it's going to be a while till I have a kicker that I can trust.
Pass down the middle. First down for San Diego to number 81, Taylor. Stammy Taylor. He wants to be a superstar. Catches a big pass. That's his first reception of the game, though.
Gales Hayes 113 yards last week.
It says error occurred. I don't see your video anymore.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's there. It's on my end. You're good. Hadel looking to throw. Dumps it over or off to the left. It's caught by number 32, whoever that is. Jim Allison.
You know what? Ugh. I ID'd him as the blitzer too, and it didn't matter. All right.
2nd and goal for the Chargers. They could tie it up with a touchdown. Into the end zone. Overthrows a wide open receiver. 3rd down goal. Hadel into the shotgun. The Chiefs are playing a 2-deep safety. Hadel looking to throw. He's got time. He's got blocking. He's got a touchdown. John Hadel completes to Lance Allworth for the touchdown.
What the hell was that?
No, they said incomplete. Wow. It looked to me like it was 6. Let's see the replay. Yep, ball on the ground. So my vision sucks. Well, it wasn't Taylor anyway. It was number 31. I mean, it wasn't Allworth anyway. It was number 31, roster filler. And a 25-yard field goal attempt for Trevino is good. It's now 10-6 Chiefs.
I don't know if I called a different play than I thought or something, but my receivers, 2 of them didn't do anything what I expected them to do, so I just had to stand there and get sacked.
Trevino kicks off. It's being returned. Over the 30. Flag is down. We're going to get a face mask against San Diego.
Oh, Richie Pettibone all over that play again. He is reading Norm Snead's eyes today. Not intercepted. He was just in the right place again.
1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
You went backwards on the yardage. Hey, kind of works like a sack for the defense there. Yeah, it's a really big play for
Dawson rolling out and rolls right into Bob Petrick, who makes the sack. 2nd down and 18 coming up.
God, I'm so sick and tired of Retzlaff. Makes a 2-yard catch, but then breaks 3 or 4 tackles to get a first down.
I missed what happened here. Mackley Hill runs the ball. It's 3rd down and 16. Ernie Ladd on the tackle. Busy looking at Retzlaff. Dawson to throw. Ball block is picked up, and Dawson completes the first down to Chris Burford. First down to the San Diego 39. Burford, 5 receptions, 61 yards. Speedy Duncan was on the coverage, but he was not fast enough.
Nobody a fan of Retzlaff here. It's mine. Oh, I dropped it. Norm Snead keeps throwing me the ball, which is pretty cool. But not when I drop it.
And we have reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Chiefs leading the Chargers 10-6. Of course, the Chargers have 12 points showing on the scoring summary because that defensive touchdown that got called back is still up there.
I forgot to cover a guy, but Norm Snead missed him.
Mackley Hill takes the handoff. He's up to the 35. Dawson under center. It's 2nd down. Mackley Hill, huge first down hole. Mackley Hill is up to 90. I can't read that. Jesus, I'm too far away. 90 yards. 16 carries, 90 yards.
Stupid. Why can't I do anything with Gale Sayers?
It's weird because I can read everything else on the screen. Read versus press to exit. I can read the elapsed time, the messages. But that little bar where it says what the stats are when the first flashes, you have trouble. You're reading most of it, but it's a little just, the numbers are like 9 to 15, 91 yards. Oh well, 2nd down and 8. Dawson throws it out to Tommy Brooker, first down. First down for the Chiefs to Brooker, down to the 12-yard line. Dawson to throw. Standing in, he's being chased, and Ernie Ladd gets him. Ernie Ladd body slams him down. Yep, really. Big cat, Ernie Ladd. Chargers now showing blitz on 2nd down and 19.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. 6-0 Bears.
Mackley Hill takes the carry, and he's going to get back to the 19. It's 3rd and 17 for the Chiefs. Mackley Hill on the carry again. Mackley Hill inside the 10. He is over 100 yards on the day.
Wow. Yeah, Sayers decides to play power back and drag a guy for a couple of yards.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space.
So the Chiefs will line up for a 24-yard field goal attempt to extend their lead back to 7 if it's good. And it is. Tommy Brooker connects. It's 13-6 now, Chiefs, with 4:27 to go in the game.
He hasn't made much of an impact in the running game.
Short kick off to the left. Taken at the 9. He's going to get as far as the 28. Allison on the return.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely
1st and 10.
territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Hadel to throw. Going deep. It's caught. Lance Allworth with a diving catch. 55-yard gain.
To the referee, and that means 4th down.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but
Lance Allworth jumping up, falling backwards, making the two-handed catch all the way down to the 15-yard line. He was being covered by that roster filler. I don't know why the Chiefs are putting this number 19, Lou Bobick, on Lance Allworth because it's not working.
Oh, my God.
There's the give to Keith Lincoln, and Lincoln's all the way down to the 3-yard line, 4-yard line, 1st and goal. Nice burst of speed as he charged down to the 4. Johnny Robinson makes the tackle. There's the handoff to Lincoln again. Or no, Low spins backwards and goes back to the 5-yard line. Stupid move. Felt like one of my running backs right there. Johnny Robinson makes the tackle. 2nd and goal from the 5. Allworth fakes the handoff this time. He steps up, and Allworth is going to get sacked. And then we're going to see the river dance out of number 82 for the Chiefs. Who's that? Ed Lothamer, 2nd-year player out of Michigan State. First time I've ever called that name.
Ollie Madsen still doing it.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
that's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here,
Hadel looking to throw on 3rd and goal. It's caught by Allworth, but he's going to get down to the 4 and get tackled. We are approaching the 2-minute warning as Luke Bobick makes the tackle.
Just didn't want the interception.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs lead the Chargers 13-6. It's 4th and goal from the 4. Hadel back to pass. He throws, overthrows everybody. So after that huge 55-yard pass by Allworth, Lou Bobick comes up good on the next 3 plays and keeps the Chiefs out of the end zone. Ed Lothamer with the sack, but then actually Bobick was nowhere near Allworth. Allworth was wide open. It was just missed by Hadel, and Len Dawson comes out to put the game away. Let's see what the Chiefs have for timeouts. They have all 3. The Chargers, I mean.
Forgot to hit L2.
This time, Hill is given the handoff, and he's going to lose yards. Lou Bobick, 7th-round pick for Kansas City in 65. Yes. We did mention that. The other guy, 27, though, is not roster filler.
Okay.
There's the handoff to Mackley Hill, holding on the ball with both hands. He's brought down at the 4. 13-6, the Chiefs lead. We have another timeout.
There we go. Nice play.
They're down 10.
Madsen 3 carries, 3 yards.
And Hill is going to lose yards. The Chargers will call their last timeout. But the Chargers, the Chiefs, I mean, are going to have to punt.
a couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be...
And Snead throws it into the ground, bringing up a field goal attempt.
On the return is Speedy Duncan. He gets up to 48. So here's the situation with 1:36 to go.
It's
Chargers are down by
just
7.
good.
They are 52 yards away. Allworth has 4 receptions for 108 yards. Hadel in the shotgun. He's back to throw. He's flat-footed. He's got time, but he's going to get sacked by Ed Lothamer, his 2nd sack of the afternoon. No huddle offense. Hadel looking to throw. He steps up. He's going to get sacked again. This time it is Bobby Bell. 3rd down and 24. The Chargers going the wrong way. Play action. Hayda looking to throw. He uncorks the pass. It's going to be a first. No, it's dropped. Oh, it was right in the breadbasket of Lance Allworth, and he dropped it. Johnny Robinson was on the coverage that time. Tears with some facts here. Bobic played for the Fort Wayne Warriors in the Continental Football League. And Bobic was way behind Allworth, but Bobic laid the wood, made the hit, it knocked the ball loose on Allworth's drop pass. Drop play to Keith Lincoln. Lincoln's up to the 50, but with 42 seconds left, that was fourth down. The Chargers just giving up on fourth and long. Game is practically over with 42 seconds left. All the Chiefs have to do is run one play that takes at least 3 seconds.
Why do they fake block?
But they're going to kneel it, so that'll be 2 plays left to be done. So this snap here will end the game. Kansas City will get to 6-1.
That figures.
San Diego drops to 4-3.
What? Pukic? What? Are you kidding?
Thanks for joining us. Tune over to the Phantom Fighter channel to see the rest of the Bears and Eagles. They are in a dogfight. It is 6-3 Bears.
Oh my God.
Until next time, till tomorrow night, I'm Vinny Vincent. God bless America.
What an amazing punt there.
Were the final words on my broadcast.
Oh, that punt was pathetic.
They need to get this run game going better. Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers, but always let the defense believe that he's still
Knocked it down at least.
No, don't take him totally out of the game. Throwing to start.
The Chargers get the Raiders next week, then the Dolphins, Steamers, Bengals. So next week I will not be with them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yep, Sammy Taylor's upset. He only had the 1 reception.
Nice.
And the defense didn't hold Bobby Bell either. All right, I got to go off the dog. I'll be right back.
All right. Complete. Nice tackle, though. 4th and 3. Will he try the field goal from here? They are going to try it. Is he this good? A 55-yarder in the rain in Soldier Field? I mean, the kickers today can't even do this. Nope. Okay. Not here. Not that EA Sports was smart enough to make different stadiums harder to kick in, but
let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's hoping to get it going. They're hoping to get him going, too. You know, he's about ready to pop one here in the 2nd quarter.
And his offensive line teammates, they want to get one of those, too, because they want to continue to run the football. Most offensive linemen like that part of the game better than pass protection because they're not taking blows, they're actually dealing them out. So what they want to do is
there's Gale Sayers making a play in the passing game.
that way they won't go away from the running game.
They'll be hoping to pop one, break one here this go around. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. He'll drop to throw.
There's Morris in the end zone for the touchdown. Bears finally score an offensive touchdown.
As the Bears push further out in front. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find a little.
And the kick is good. Okay. So the Bears finally show some offensive life. Take a 13-3 lead.
Tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Kick only to the 10.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And a nice return sets
Up to the 30. Let's see if I can hold Norm Snead.
Oh.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
One thing is to remember.
Well, you've got a 10-point lead, though.
Yes, I finally had some offense. And a quick pass back to the line of scrimmage so they could call timeout.
Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
There we go.
There's a nice coverage sack. Fortunato got in there.
Download those rosters.
Which ones?
The ones you sent me earlier.
All of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Might as well, just in case somehow they're hard to get later.
Yeah.
There's a nice little streak in there, like from almost, you could almost do like 85 to 95 if you just did a little bit of the work on the years when they're not done. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing something starting with my year I was born, but of course there isn't a 79, so I would have to do a little work.
Really? I have to call it with 1 second left. There we go. It's halftime. Hey, it looks like the Saints might win their first game.
Have you looked at this Joe Fly? See how his roster is?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I never heard of him.
No.
What's it?
He's got a 78, so.
What's a 78?
1978.
Oh, yeah. I think he has 70 and 78.
The year before I was born.
And
Soundwave has 66. That'd be a good starting point because that's Super Bowl I.
Yep.
Plus, it'd be good for us to research his work and, you know.
Yeah, his ratings are certainly different. I teach. I find his ratings closer to the way I do it. Joe Fly's I thought was pretty good too. But Soundwave's rosters are always awesome for the detail on the equipment and everything. He really does a nice job. And the ratings they're good. They're just different, like a different scale. So everything's a little bit higher.
Yeah.
We turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back.
And also, I think he said it. Yeah, he does. I think he sets his to just be a one season. You know, just do the play now as yourself. It's not really for a franchise.
Which is what I'm thinking of doing because obviously the schedules would be different.
Right. Yeah, well, you get so many points to upgrade guys that if you use his rosters for a franchise, you'll have like 8 guys on your team as a 99, you know, within a couple of years. But again, they're not really built for a franchise. They're built to just play as they're rated. Don't improve the guys.
We're going to see him when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. 7 yards.
27 yards.
Running room for a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down just
I teach did more than
49-yard line.
86, 88, 91, and he's working on 92, or is 92 up?
92, he's got them all done except for the 4 World League of American Football, I think he's doing with the teams that didn't exist.
Yeah. What does Soundwave do for those teams?
I don't know. For one of the rosters, he did something, but for the rest of them, I think he just leaves them as, you know.
Yeah, which is like behind. See, I teach tries to do it for franchise, although I thought he had given up on doing that.
Well, he seems to not do it at first, and he tells everyone, but then so many people ask him that he eventually breaks down and makes it like
He
franchise.
did say, I did notice that both he and Soundwave are not doing Madden 21.
Yes. Most people aren't. In fact, some people on that operations force started doing rosters for 17 just because they think that's the best gameplay Madden that you have on Xbox. Or PlayStation 4.
I'll have to take a look at that one. Although I hate to go back that far because I have to load the disc.
Yeah.
Alright, I got all the sound waves. Now I need to look for...
It says accurate throw, so it must have been the receiver that didn't do the right thing.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2013.
Oh my God.
I am Bean as a 2013.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of recent ones. I just don't really care when it's that close. I might as well just use today's rosters.
Yep.
The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Although I guess technically you could just look up the ratings they actually had in that Madden. Make the ratings easier.
Here's I Teach History did it. Took Soundwave 71 roster and re-rated them.
Oh, okay.
Quarterbacks, punters, and tight ends re-rated to my formula for air-like gameplay.
Okay, that makes sense.
Such detail to remove beards from faces. We don't bother with that.
He's a little bit of a perfectionist.
Which is good. I 86.
The question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down.
Matt's at 4 carries, 6 yards.
I love the fact that he has an 88 and a 91 because the first year I started watching and my favorite year.
Oh, there's a fumble and Dick Butkus recovers it. There we go, rookie.
Right, now I just gotta find this Joe Fly. He's got 270 and 78. How did you find him?
I don't remember. I was looking for something in the 70s, and he had one of his two. He had up pretty early, and I was like, "Who the hell is this guy?" And I was like, "Oh, I never heard of him, but these are pretty good." And then I saw his second one out there, like months later, and it was pretty good again too.
Hey, here's a Scoob J. Dubes has a 94.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't keep track of the guys I don't like, but I have found a lot out there that are ridiculously bad.
It's got 40 likes, 16 dislikes, 4,900 downloads.
Oh, okay.
It was added last year, so it's been up for almost a year. 32-team mid-90s roster based on 94-95 season fun expansion teams. I'll take a look at it. Oh, these guys would be 99 overalls. Why? And there's a million of them.
Yeah.
Just I could search by username.
Ready, set, Mike 52. Push him back. Push him back. 6-6. Pull it high.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football,
4th and inches.
So short. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. They come out here in the eye. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Here we go on 4th down.
Livingston in for the touchdown.
A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I was going to try to surprise them and do the running formation, but throw to the receiver, and they came out and a pass defense. So like, all right, I'll just run it in.
Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This one fielded at the 5.
So the the Giants-Lions game might still happen tonight. Otherwise, what was the other choice? Steelers, I think. Steelers-Bengals.
Yeah.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right. All game
Check.
they've struggled moving the ball.
Total yards 117 to 100.
Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah, your analysis symptomatic of the success of this
The Bears are actually forcing all these turnovers is why I'm winning.
I only have 90 or 4 downloads.
For what?
My roster, yours, with the quarterbacks rated, has 1 download through the draft.
Oh, the draft, yeah.
66 re-rate has 78. Okay. But I don't know if that's mine or Soundwaves. Oh, that's... Oh,
I think it's the
that's a
full.
roster, not a draft
Yeah,
list.
yep.
So Kappa 2000 did a 66 and re-rated them.
Yeah, he also
does
goes
Tommy
with the
Cole.
lower scale like I do.
Yeah.
It's just more for stats. So I think Soundwave just says, like, here's how good the guy was. So if he was the best at the time, he's a 99 or whatever.
Yeah.
But then, you know, like, I just can't take guys that threw 50% completing 90%. So I have to I'd be like, no, this isn't Pat Mahomes back then. It was a different game.
No. Bubba, who does draft classes, has a 66 up that has 7 downloads. But he doesn't do, if it's the same Bubba that did in Madden 19, he doesn't do uniforms at all. He doesn't do numbers, heights, weights. He only like a couple big name players. He just does all the names.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I downloaded that one. There's a lot of people that do that. They
when
don't.
he runs out of names, he'll use serial killers or authors, or he'll have a theme for each year. When I ran out of names in CFL, yeah. So to each their own. I did use his for my brother's league. I did use his draft classes to start with, but I'm not changing uniforms either, so it doesn't matter. On that one.
It does take the longest time.
Yeah.
I mean, I really don't care if somebody downloads my stuff.
Or is that ours? I think that's ours. I have a 65 on here, but that must be what we started with. 80's best is ours. I have a roster with Colin Kaepernick on it. Is that one video?
I had some guys send me messages saying, asking about the 90s one. I'm like, yeah, it's probably never going to get done.
It's dead in the water.
Yeah. It's cool that they like the 80s one, though, I guess.
Hey, John, So which game are you going to do? Are you going to do the Steelers-Bengals or the Lions-Giants?
So tired of the Eagles.
Steelers-Bengals, no. Bengals don't even exist yet. They're semi-pro.
Oh, stupid 64. Oh.
64, what?
I'm trying to juke out the defender, which worked, but I couldn't juke out my own lineman. He wouldn't get out of my way, so I basically got tackled by my own guy.
There you go. Maybe I'll just do the Giants-Lions, seeing as I'm on that profile. I probably should go to the Lions profile, huh?
My God.
Probably best to change.
Yeah.
Giants.
Yeah. I'll try that. I'll switch over there.
No offense at all.
Been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Thank God Buckus can tackle.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath.
It was one of those plays where if he was going to cheat and break the tackle, he might go all the way, but it was Butkus, so he couldn't do it.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Only 3 yards.
Here I am again.
Oh.
I'm back. I gotta get into.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I'm still in that group, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, that real quiet, but.
It's a gain of 4 there and gives him a new
Sneed.
7 downs. Pretty good location there on that field.
It really was, wasn't it? That was likely one where the receiver was
And I swear, the more the younger kids we get on the freaking nuclear power plant, the worse it gets because they're a bunch of fucking idiots.
There's another interception of Norm Sneed.
It's not like back when like I started.
Witzel's going to get his 2nd touchdown.
It's like you didn't do anything to prepare you at all for being an adult, did you?
No.
You know, I mean, they
Run back for Witzel.
Why don't they got that dumb Black Lives Matter shit back up again? Fucking idiots.
Now Phantom's channel is going to get demonetized and canceled.
Well,
If he
you
wasn't
can't take money away
already.
from... Right.
Wait, you're monetized?
No.
Good for you. Damn.
Nope, absolutely not.
Actually, no. If I remember right, you have like one more subscriber than I do.
Yeah, something like that.
And the lead is now 24.
Gosh. Well, by all numbers' sakes, the Giants should lose this game, but we'll see.
Everybody likes offense, so why would they come
Oh,
to this
you know
shit?
what I forgot to do? I gotta get back in. Sense of thing and
They're all on the Tears channel watching offense.
gotta go toggle autopilot. Maybe this time I'll remember not to like let my controller deactivate.
I have to reload Madden.
What?
I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that roster filler guy on the Chiefs. And if I don't do it now, I'll forget again. You'll be on there next week. Then I should get to bed.
What the hell is he?
Decent start to the drive, but let's face it,
Who's
they need
out
a lot
there?
of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next
I'm ready
game?
for my next vacation, which is until the end of October.
Yeah, I've got an 8-day break the end of September and October, but nine if you count the training break.
Wow.
You gonna be rolling with Denzel Washington?
Eagles 7th best passing.
Yeah. It's training day. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Let's go to play the season game right up top. Did you guys on?
Why is he so open? Thank goodness he stepped out of bounds.
Square, slow.
Classic home.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
No, yeah, no, I was pushing the what would have been the start button. Options, I guess.
Oh, great. Bill George, first game back, and now he's hurt. Again.
What did he do? Break his tailbone?
Looks like his knee.
Isn't he supposed to be hurt most of the year?
Well, yeah, he misses more games than he plays, but friggin' Warfield keeps surviving. He's supposed to get hurt every time he touches the field.
Yeah, Lou Bobic is rated higher than Oliver Dobbins and Solomon Brandon. They must all be roster fillers.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. We got 4. We got 4.
It's week 8, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Bill Butler. I think he was a real
Points allowed
player.
rate 21st. What the hell?
Bill Butler?
Foot fracture.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I think he played for the Vikings. Look him
My
up.
broadcast is starting.
That first down completion. Get him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw.
Maybe while that loads in, I'll go over to
McCray
Well,
knocked it
so-
away and broke it up.
But here's the negative to Bill Butler being signed by the Chiefs. His career was indeed over at this point. So, it's over. He gets renamed. And it's a guy named Bill. That'll work out good.
I'm going to turn on my Wi-Fi on my phone. I can actually see what the hell is going on.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That
That was Norm Snead having one of his great drives because he needs one again.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game.
I am broadcasting, you know?
Just as you noted, they can sit back, keep
I haven't gotten any notification yet. Oh, yep, there you are.
What in the hell?
Tears is
I got
asking
you.
if you can just cut him instead of renaming him.
Alright, good. I didn't know this.
I'd have
why
to
is
go
it-
into the Chiefs, and they only have 2 running backs, so they're going to sign another. Let me see what they have for fullbacks.
He was just saying it's easier for stats if we keep the guys around.
They only have 1 fullback as well, so they have 1, 2.
Guess I'll do it this way.
They have 5 wide receivers. I guess I could do that. All right, let me. Well, Jesus.
My fucking broadcast is not showing up in my videos.
I got it.
I just posted it because I saw it pop up in the regular suggested list, but if I go to the library and go to my videos, it's not there.
You're all right. It'll be there. It takes some time.
Yeah, we're down
Yeah,
to
it
2
doesn't
minute
take
warning.
fucking over a minute. It's usually there after like 10 seconds. Start.
So it's Eagle football here as we get
Yeah,
your
so
reset.
we're gonna slow jump forward. No, jump.
Touchdown.
Yeah, jump to end the game, right?
This will be called
Yep.
Complete to Matson, and he gets out at the 5.
and that leads us
See how this goes.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the
I
right.
suspect
third
the
week in a
Lions
row
will
you-
win it.
To evolve. They become
Third week in a
Is
row
it
you've
the
had
third?
this.
Or, yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of
We
receivers, tight ends. because
had at least
big
one
people
sim
missing the open
going
field
on.
can really generate big plays for an offense.
Man, Plum is doing awesome. 14 interceptions to 4 touchdowns. Fucking God. I hate this game.
a 5-yard touchdown.
Oh my God. Why? What? Where did? Was there an update or something recently?
No, not for this game.
It's saying the shit about fucking showing me the boost plays or whatever.
That happens every sim game.
I shut the shit off before.
I know. It happens every sim game. I just had it happen on my Chiefs Chargers game.
God forbid, you know, the game keeps settings too. Jesus. Just one more thing to add to the list of dumb shit.
Onside kick coming up.
Plum got his ass sacked already.
There.
Creating character.
On a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field, so it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit
Start
better.
playing.
Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they
I'm
couldn't
still
get
not showing in my fucking.
I know we brought
What in the
analytics into
hell
game, and
is
someone
going
has
on
said
here?
here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting
that
it, they
doesn't
do
make
actually
any
cover.
goddamn
What
sense.
we saw here, I just wonder if that number is much more of a
So Bill Butler is
anecdotal
released.
thing. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score special teams, 93%
Sure,
of the
there.
time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
a loss of 2 there. Second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there.
It's
You're
defense
counting on your offensive
starting to
line
get some
take
push
control of the line of
after the
scrimmage.
first 5
That didn't
seconds,
happen in this case, and that
which
play
should
got followed up.
give the
First play of the drive goes
Lions
the wrong
plenty of
way.
time to throw
Second
the
and
ball,
12.
but apparently that didn't happen.
On the toss.
So the Lions are going to punt for the first time this season.
Here's Gale Sayers finally breaking something.
A great effort there. With touchdown number 7 on the year. As the Bears push
He's screamed at the 30.
7th touchdown on the year. He's supposed to have 6 in one game.
Here comes everybody's favorite, Earl Moore, who has 16 touchdowns to 15 interceptions. I think he's +1. So
I'm still under 200 yards
fucking
above.
Jesus. Maybe the Giants will get their second victory from the way their defense is playing. Although Fredrickson gets a freaking, or Merson, or whatever the hell his name is. 24. Merson jumps out with a 10-yard run.
So often when you see a game start the way we saw this one start for him, you just wonder if he's got a chance to bring it back at all, and that's exactly
Fanner, are you done your game?
What?
Are you done your game?
This is my last game.
No, I mean, are you done? Is it done?
No. It's a minute and 12 left.
When you're done, there's that Chiefs running back to be graded. His name is Bill Simmons. What I did was I cut Bill Butler and then signed Bill Simmons from the practice squad.
Okay.
You went ooga booga.
Yeah. And I'm done. I did my part.
Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. You got the big
Terry says thank you.
willing to give him that
Yep.
underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work.
All right, guys, you have fun. I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Alright, we'll see you.
Good night.
Timeout. Eagles. 30 seconds left.
What's up, guys?
90 Hey, let's calm down. 80 weapon.
Second and 9 now. He's going to let it fly.
God. Okay. Thank goodness Snead overthrew it because I played that horrible.
But it'll be third down.
Giants are driving. Jeez. This is the best game I've played all season, and I haven't played it. Or I can't play it.
Yeah.
Passes like that downfield. And he's got the first down.
It was a good call. I had no idea that was coming.
Now the Eagles will use the second of their
I want
timeouts.
to get up
As the
field.
clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
Also third.
Set, 8, read. Yeah. Let's go.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Another
The Eagles
timeout.
will take their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Check hot route. Hot. And fire.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
What? The guy was supposed to be cut.
Wide open.
Of course, he would break the tackle so he could get a touchdown.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, let's live.
Lots of time in the world. Throwing deep to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown Giants. Holy cow.
Wow. Was that Homer Jones?
36-yard strike. It's like, yeah, he's 45, right?
Yeah. He's having a year.
That dude's freaking lighting it up this season. Dragging his toes, getting it in.
Up and good. And that will shave one more off this lead. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
We could probably get a review on it. Yeah, there's going to be a review. His one foot looked like it might have been. His one foot might have been in the air the whole time. His right foot, maybe.
What? 70 idiots.
Close.
Okay, I'll say yours ends with 99 yards.
No problems, Philip. Yeah.
Well, the Bears win despite having less than 200 yards.
Obviously hit home. I think it's a little
They
bit
did say it was a touchdown. His toes apparently were still on the ground when he caught it.
But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things
Look
you
at that.
practiced all week without major
71
adjustments, just doing
passing
them
yards.
better.
But I did take the ball away 4 times.
6
from the
plays, 68 yards, in 2 minutes, 14 seconds. Giants came out like they're trying to whoop some buddies' ass.
to take on the Minnesota Vikings.
Well,
That
as long as it's
song.
your team. No,
No,
just
I'm
kidding.
gonna whoop somebody.
Snead
Yeah,
still
hell
ended
yeah.
up being 66% with 220 yards. Unbelievable. All right, well, thanks for watching. Bears win, a must-win, so they're still alive. And
Nah,
I'm
they're
done for
gonna
the week.
lose. They'll lose next week.
Well, they'll lose on Minnesota.